Hi guys, this is my makeup tutorial. I was a bit bored, so I just decided to do a makeup tutorial for my daily makeup routine. So I'm just going to start with cleaning my face, like getting all the makeup off with, it's just cheap Primark ones. I do love a bit of Primark. They're 4-in-1 deep facial cleansing wipes for all skin types, so I'm just going to get one of these out. If I can, just end up taking about 3 out, and I'm just going to wipe my makeup off. Right, so I wasn't actually wearing that much makeup today. Just a little bit of mascara. But I'm going to start with my foundation, my concealer. So it's just this one. It's Maybelline 3-in-1 concealer. So I'm just going to place this under my eyes, cheeks, and I'm going to do a line across my forehead, like a little moustache thing here, some on my chin, and some on my nose. So just going to rub it in now. So I'm going to start with the forehead, and you're just going to do a circular motion. You're going to go onto the nose and cheeks, on the side of your face. Best to dab around your eyes so you don't get massive white marks. And all on here. Yep, so that's that done. I'm just going to put a little bit more here. This is why I like concealer, because it's a nice, it gives you a nice even skin tone, especially this one. Sorry, battery just decided to go then. Next, I'm going to use Estee Lauder foundation. Now, most people do the foundation first and then the concealer, but I do it the other way around, because this is actually like a liquid powder, if that makes sense, so it gives you more colour. So there it is. So I'm going to get 2 squirts there. I'm just going to rub it, and I've got on my hands quite a lot. I'm going to put some on my forehead, cheeks, nose. Probably won't need the rest of my hands. I'm just going to smear it, put it all over my eyes as well. Now, it does look a bit weird at the moment because there's concealer on my lips. It looks like I'm a bit pale, but it's actually the opposite. It's actually quite dark, so it will be quite orange. So anyway, so now that's all rubbed in, as you can see, it's evened skin tone out quite a lot. So now, because it looks quite orange, I'm going to put some Maybelline New York Fit Me powder on, just to even it out a little bit, just so you don't walk around looking like you've been tangoed, basically. So there it is, Maybelline. And it does come in all different skin tones, so if you've got lighter or darker skin, then you can find the right one for you. It's got a little powder brush. Well, I wouldn't say powder brush, I'd say pad. There's the powder. I've used half of it, but I will. And underneath, to say if you're like haven't got a mirror or you're on the go and you want to put a bit of powder on, you've got, so, and it flips up, and you've got a little mirror there. So I'm just gonna I'm just gonna brush it and apply it all around your face. Make sure so you don't have an orange, or so you don't have one colour face and one different coloured neck. You've got to make sure that every piece of foundation or powder or concealer that you put on always goes on your neck as well. So there's that. Right, so that's that done. Now I'm going to move on to my eyes. So as you can see, it made it like I've got mascara on, but it's just because my eyelashes are quite dark. Oh, yeah, so I've got a tiny bit of mascara there. Get it off. There we go. So yeah, it's just because my eyelashes are dark, it already looks like I've got mascara on, but I haven't. So it depends what type of personality you've got. So if you like to look quite natural, then you wouldn't put eyeliner on, you'd just put a bit of mascara, maybe some light eyeshadows. If you like your eyes to stand out, like if you've got dark eyes, you would like a darker tone around your eyes. So I've got brown, you can't really see it on the camera, but in the natural light, I've got, it's like a hazily with a black outline going around the actual eye. So I use darker colours around my eyes to make them stand out more. Whereas if you have light eyes, then it won't look right with dark colours, or if like vice versa, if you have dark eyes, it won't look right with light colours. I'm just rambling now. Anyway, so I've got Rimmel London Kajal eyeliner pencil. So this is only $7.99 from Primark, so there it is. Right, so I'm just going to undo it, and what you're going to do is you're going to pull your eyelid down, and you're just going to colour with the eyeliner the piece that has comes into your eye. So you don't want it going into your, so like when you push your eyelid back, you don't want it going back into your eye. So like that, and then you're just going to do a little flick like that. So you can see the difference from that eye to that eye. And then just going to do the same on the other eye. And you're going to do a little flick. Like that. But like I said, you don't have to do that, it's your choice. Well, if you want, you can do your makeup how you want, really. It's just the way I do it. It just gives a nicer shape to your eyes and makes them stand out a bit more. For the next part, I'm going to use two mascaras. I've got a lash extender one, so it makes your eyelashes longer, and I've got an extra black Miss Sporty one, and it makes your eyelashes stand out more. So with me, my eyelashes are quite long, but they curl round, so I have to use this one here to it's upside down. Is that upside down? Yeah. I have to use this to push my eyelashes longer, and then I use this to make them darker and stand out more. So I'm just gonna, now the way people do their mascara all different ways. The way I do it is I don't do that and keep my eye open. I actually put it right at the base of my eye and then blink and then bring it up like that. So I don't know if you'll be able to notice, but it actually makes my eyelashes look longer, which is what we're looking for. So there we go. A bit more. And what we're actually going to do is we're not going to apply the second, we're not going to apply this one until this eye's dried. So while that's drying, I'm just going to do the other eye, because otherwise you'll get a mesh of two mascaras and it'll go all clumpy and it'll look a bit, it'll just look like you've got clumpy eyelashes, which is not what I'm going for. Like I said, if that's what you want, then that's what you want. No problem with that. So only takes like 3-4 seconds to dry, not even that, a couple of seconds. Right, so now I've got that sorted. So now you can see my eyes, my eyelashes stand out more, which is what I want. But they don't stand out enough yet for me. So I'm just going to make them darker. Now this camera's a bit rubbish, so I don't know if you'll be able to see it as well. But when it's in real life, you certainly can see the difference. So it does make them darker and it does make them stand out more. Sometimes it can make them go a bit clumpy, but then you can just even them out. So same routine as what I've done before. Put it at the base of your eyelashes and blink. I don't know if you can see, but see my eyes, they're like a hazel and then they've got like a black outline, so this is why the colours go with my eyes better. So I'm just going to do the other eye and make sure, I like to make sure my eyes are even, so sometimes I turn the brush round and do the ones right in the corner, because otherwise your lashes end up coming out like that and it looks a bit weird. So just do that quickly. I always find it easier when you're doing your bottom lashes, so it doesn't get stuck all around here, is to look up. So look up while you're doing it. It makes it a lot easier. Right, so And that's that done. So, have your eyelashes here. So that's that done, and you have your little flick, which makes your shape of your eyes look nicer. Now for the lips. With my lips, because where I put the foundation and concealer and powder on, my lips look pale. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wash it off my lips, and you can see already they've got more of a colour to them. Look, you can actually see the... Anyway, so I've got baby lips. You can actually get lots of different types. This is the Cherry. It's by Maybelline, New York again, and it's called Cherry Me. I don't know if you can see that. Cherry Me baby lips. It's a really nice colour, but it's quite subtle as well, so it looks quite bright on the stick, but it's really not. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put a coat of that on. Like that. And then sometimes it can make your lips look a bit big, so what I do is I just do that. That's it. Right, so that's the makeup done. Now we're going to go on to the hair. So I just washed my hair and straightened it and everything, so can't really see it in this light, but it is actually purple, like a reddy purple. It's quite a nice colour, I like it. So I'm just going to brush it. And I like quite messy, funky hair, so what I do is I like to pick up little pieces like this and just back comb it slightly, just to give it a bit of, me and my mum call it bouffant, but just to give it more bounciness. So there's that. This side I'm going to back comb my fringe. Sometimes I have my fringe side pull it right across from this side. So let's see if I can do it. Kind of need quite a bit of hairspray for it, which I haven't actually got at the moment, that's in the bathroom. But I'll pull that across. It's not going to stay, but it's meant to kind of sit like that. But today I'm just going to be doing a normal one, so I can do that. There we go. Right, so just accidentally. So now, if you like quite messy hair, you will start off from doing it from the bottom, so doing that. But you must make sure you don't go right down to the ends. But then, if you do like it like quite messy, then probably best to do it from the top. So it just gives it that more of a like messy look, if you know what I mean. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, because as you see my fringe sits like that naturally. So I'm just going to back comb my fringe, so I'm going to get it up like that. From the back here, I'm just going to comb it either side. I'm just going to put that over that side for now, because I need to do this. So I'm just going to section each bit off and back combing it a little bit. And if it is a bit too messy for your liking, then don't brush back through it, because then that makes it go frizzy. So I'm just going to flick my fringe back over to that side. So you got that, and then you just raise it up like that. So I'm sitting on a bouncy ball, like a big ball. So that's a bit bouncy, but like that. And that's it really. If you don't like it, like I said, just run it through with your fingers. And you can put little accessories in, like I can't actually see it at the moment, but I have this little headband thing. It's like a little, it's a diamante headband. It's actually real diamonds, believe it or not. I'm quite spoiled. But I'll just put it along my headline here, and it just makes your hair stand out a bit more. So yeah, that's my daily routine. Hope you enjoyed watching it, and please hit the like button and subscribe.